Tony, the idea of being unshakable is clearly more than money. But in this context, what does it truly mean to be unshakable?
It's a state of mind. It relates to money because most people, when they're trying to figure out how to create financial freedom, create more stress for themselves, worrying about what's going on. And when you're truly unshakable, you have the mindset where you understand how the market works. You understand that real estate can go up or down, stocks can go up or down, but your family can still do well. Unshakable is a bear market can come, a correction can come, and there's no fear in you. Or if there is a little fear, we're all human, you don't stay there. You find a way to break through, you find your center. And when you have that center, you do what's right to be able to take care of yourself and your family. And I was interviewing about a year and a half ago, the former Fed chair, Alan Greenspan, who for 19 years, the most powerful man in finance in the world under 4 different presidents, spent 5 hours with him, about 3 privately and 2 on stage in front of a group. And one of my final questions to him, and we talked about all this crazy change and all this volatility and how do people get things together, I said, look, if you were back head of the Fed today, what would you do? And there was this long pause. He paused, and he leaned in me and he said, Tony, I'd resign. That did not build much confidence in me or anybody else who'd be watching. And yet, in the midst of all that, as you well know, there's a few unicorns in the financial market, very few. These people that have found a way to do well over all the decades, in good times and in bad. And they know what it takes to be unshakable. And it isn't just guts or confidence, it's understanding certain facts that when you know them, they free you. The metaphor I give people is that, if you go, most of us have heard the old Sufi metaphor of, the man is walking along in the middle of the night and he sees a snake and freaks out and runs away. And he comes in the morning and what does he see? It was a rope. And so once you know it's a rope, you can be there in the middle of the night and you're not scared again. This book, Unshakable, it's really a financial freedom playbook for anybody. It's the real essentials about how to go from where you are to where you really want to be, but how to do it with peace of mind, how to do it even when things are volatile and enjoy yourself. And I'm really proud that we're also donating 100% of the profits, as we did with Money Master the Game, to feed another 50 million people. I've fed 200 million people the last 2 years with Feeding America as my partner. I'm going to feed 1 billion people, and this is part of that. So this book is something that can change somebody's life, and while you're doing it, really take care of other people that are in need.